Hi, my name is John Freitas, and I'm on Team Lone Star Disc as well as Team Made First. And I wanted to do a in the bag for my first tournament of the year, which is tomorrow. It's a Vets for Veterans flex start. I'll be teeing off at 9 a.m. I played in the MA3 division, hoping to move up to MA2 by end of the year. So this is pretty much a new bag. I've been playing with Lone Star Disc for about 2.5 months now. Getting used to them. To start off my putting putters, I'm putting with the Blue Bonnet. Feels great in the hand. Loves to find the chains. So, like I said, love the Blue Bonnet. On my longer, say circle 2 putts, and for approaches, I use the Jackrabbit. Very overstable for a putter. You gotta throw a little flex line with it. It'll always come back out. It's a great putter. My other approach disc that I've been using a lot, overstable approach disc, is the Copperhead. Feels great in the hand for forehands, great for backhands, and flies dead straight with a good fade right at the end. I'm also throwing the Armadillo, dead straight, maybe a little understable, but will always land very close to the basket. So I love this disc. I'll jump into the mid-ranges now. Kind of mid-range approach disc is a Harpoon. This replaced my Zone. It's very overstable, feels great in the hand, very flat, shallow, which is good for me. I have small hands, so I love the Harpoon. Looking forward to getting one in the Victor plastic soon as well. Next mid-range that I love is the Lone Wolf. Super flippy. Throw it on hyzer, it'll flip the flat and go right. Very dependable, and for someone who is still developing a forehand like myself, it's a great disc to have in your bag. For my dead straight mid-range shots, I'm throwing a Texas Ranger in the Bravo plastic. This thing is everything I ever wanted a buzz to be. It goes dead straight, flips up, very light finish in the end. I love it. I've been bombing this thing. If I want something a little more overstable, I've been throwing a MIDI in the Alpha plastic. This thing, again, you can put as much power on it as you want. It's not going to turn over. Dead straight, with a more of a finish than the Texas Ranger. And then for my most overstable mid-range, I have a Bravo Walker. This thing is beefy. Flex lines, crazy forehand, get out of trouble shots. This thing has been really amazing. And yeah, definitely Kid Walker. I'm going to jump into fairways. My favorite mold so far is the Mockingbird. This thing is awesome. It goes so far. Especially for a 7-speed. Put it on a little baby hyzer, flips the flat, get a little S-turn, but it's always coming back. Love the Mockingbird. If I need something with a little more stability, I have the Guadalupe. There's another 7-speed. It has a little more turn than the Mockingbird, but also a little more fade than the Mockingbird. So it's a very unique disc and awesome in the woods. Next up is the Dome. For me, again, still working on a forehand. The Dome, throw it with as much hyzer as you want. It's going to flip the flat, and then it's going to go right. If you throw it flat, it's dumping to the right. Good roller disc as well. I use it for tomahawks, dead straight tomahawks. Throw it like a baseball. Awesome utility disc, the Dome. My next one up, my most overstable fairway, Chupacabra. This thing has been great for me, especially learning forehand. I can chop this thing over and it's going to fight out of it. If I need big skip shots with a backhand, this thing is perfect. Love the Chupacabra. Need to get one in Alpha plastic as well. This is a Bravo. Next up is the Lariats. I got a Bravo Lariat right here, and then a Alpha Founders plastic Lariat. So these things instantly replaced my Undertakers. I was a big Undertaker thrower. I think I was bagging 4 of them. now I'm bagging these Larrys, and it's been a great replacement for that. Flies straight, good dependable fade in the end. Love the Lariat. The Mad Cat, this thing, I mean, if you've thrown one, you already know. Straight forever, awesome finish in the end. You can throw flex shots with it, throw forehands with it, and I mean, look at that stamp. How cool is that? So, the Mad Cat. Getting into my distance drivers, I have a Tumbleweed, best roller disc in the game. Also, throw it with some Haja, it'll flip the flat and ride right forever. This thing goes so far, even in the air, but again, probably the best roller disc out the box on the market. Tumbleweed. Then I am bagging two Nip-Mitts. Nip-Mitts, that's what they're called. One in Alpha, one in Bravo. This is, for me, you know, I have 350, 400 arm speed, and this thing just goes for me. The yellow one in Bravo is a little more flippy. My Alpha one is a little more stable, but it's basically what I'm looking for in a distance driver. It's going to go far, but it's always going to finish to the left. Next distance driver up is the Curl. I have one in each plastic, Bravo, one in Alpha. The Alpha one is more flippy, but both of them serve their purpose. You get a lot of S-turn and then a little fade on the end. And if I really juice it, it'll flip the flat and just go right. So this thing, been bombing. And last in the bag, I carry one Warbird. Again, I guess I would say medium arm speed. For me, this thing is beef, beef, beef. And I really like it. Got a cool little die I did on it for the team. And so yeah, another disc I'll be adding soon, waiting on the mail, is a Bayonet. I'm looking forward to throwing that. Been watching a lot of people throw it online. So looking forward to representing Lone Star Disc this year, and Made First and Gravity G Squad. Very lucky. Just a dad who loves to play disc golf, and you should play some disc golf as well. Take it easy. Have a good day.